I will be talking about how natural selection has led to the adaptations of the penguin species. First, I will talk about some of the characteristics of penguins. Penguins are flightless and aquatic birds. Their diet consists of a variety of seafood, which includes krill, squids, and fish. Penguins have a few predators, which some of them are seals, sea lions, sharks, and killer whales. Penguins are mostly found living in the Antarctic region, particularly around the South Pole and Antarctica. They have thick layers of fat and feathers, and penguins' wings are considered vestigial structures by some people because they lack the ability to fly, although they aren't completely useless because they can be helpful to penguins when they're swimming underwater. So for the environmental conditions that led to these changes, the penguins lived in the Antarctic region, which is a very cold and harsh environment. Penguins have thick layers of fat and feathers to survive this harsh environment. Furthermore, for this reason, there are far less species living in the Antarctic compared to other environments. Therefore, there are also fewer natural predators that prey upon the penguins, and living in the Antarctic region also means that there is a lot less competition against other species. Additionally, there is also a lot of water, so having good aquatic abilities are beneficial in the Antarctic, which are what penguins have. So, what adaptations were favored? Well, adaptations to help stay warm are favored because the temperatures are very cold in the Antarctic. Penguins can stay warm because they have thick layers of fat to trap heat inside of their body, and they also have 4 layers of feathers for wind protection since the environment can be harsh and windy. Additionally, because there is a lot of water in the Antarctic, it is favored to have good swimming skills, and penguins are great swimmers actually. The way that their streamlined bodies are structured help to reduce drag while swimming, giving them the ability to be very agile underwater and also catch fish more easily, so they can catch prey more easily. So for the time frame of change, I believe that the changes in the penguin species were rather more of a long-term change than a short one. It was estimated about 55 million years ago that penguins were able to completely adapt to life in the water, and then approximately 30 million to 40 million years ago, the penguins were able to completely adapt to the cold and harsh temperatures of the Antarctic. So I believe this is more of a long-term change to adapt to their environment the penguins live in. And predictions for the future phenotypes of penguins. I believe that because of climate change and global warming, temperatures may increase and there may be less glaciers and sea ice, which means that the environment, the Antarctic, may end up with even more water, and the penguins may need to adapt even more to life underwater. However, I think that the penguins' diets will stay the same. They'll still, their diet will still consist of a variety of seafood. So, this was my natural selection and adaptive populations assignment. Thank you.